Hello friends, welcome in my second video about the classroom. So in last video I just told you about the student app. Now in this video I'll just tell you about the teacher app, or we can say the faculty app. Now see, the student app and teacher app is combined together because whatever assignment is sending by the teacher will send through the faculty app, and that sent assignments that student will get in the student app. So that's why that the two apps are most important, because student can install that student app in his mobile and teacher have to install that teacher app in his mobile. So these two apps are like client and server. So server is like teacher app and student app is like client app. So that's why these two apps are most important. Keep in your mind, whenever you are installing this teacher app, so you should have some students to install that teacher app. So you can get my this app in Play Store, or if you are not getting that in Play Store, I'll just keep that link into the description. So I'll just show you how to install it. So this app is there, faculty app, in your Google Play Store. You can install it. It's very small app, again it is around 9 MB. So I can install it. So it will take few the seconds to install it. Now this app has been downloaded. Now you can open this app. So here two things are there. If you are having already login, so you can log in through your email and you can put that password. If you are a new user, then you can register here. So two the buttons are here, one is login and second one is the register. So if you are a new logger, so you can register here, and if you are having already login, so you can simply log in here. Suppose I am the new user, so I'll register first here. So name I'll just type here, suppose Harish Karde. That I can use, suppose this HG Solutions Pune. That contact number and password, I'll just take simple password. So this is registered. This is the simple thing for the teacher. So registered, and then you can use that same login and password to log in here. So now see, you have entered into this app. Now see, at the bottom you are having the classes, whatever classes you will create. So all these classes will be displayed over here. You can send the notifications for the respective classes, and whatever profile you just feed right now, that is been shown here. Now here for the demonstration, I'll just create one class here. So at the bottom, third option is to create class. Suppose I'm creating class for the subject, or like FD, or suppose DSA, right? And you can put some description like for SY, and you can simply press on that create class. Now see, this code is been created here. So classroom code is like 5E8287EB something. So this code you can send to your students via the some medias like WhatsApp, text message or email, so that the students can join your class with this code. Without this code, the student cannot join. So this code is most important to join your class. Now you can see here in classes this code DSA and SY, and this code is here. So not necessary to memorize that code there. You can copy this code from here and you can send this code to your student. So the students can use this code to join your class. Now see, the second is the notification. So here if some students have been joined here, so you can send some notifications over here, and this is the profile. Now see, this is the way to log in through this classroom. Again, the another way is there to log in or to register as a new user into this system. So that I will just tell you in the next video. So actually that is the desktop based application. So faculty can use this app as well as desktop application for the communication with the students. So I'll just stop here. So if you like my video, please subscribe it, like it, and you can press the bell button so that you can get my next videos. So thank you very much.